Hey, what is up you guys? We are back with a brand new Beyblade X unboxing, and not just any Beyblade X. This is the brand new Silver Wolf, the UX-08. The hype for Beyblade X is just getting increasingly better with every single release that Takara has been doing so far. Since the international release of Beyblade X through Hasbro, Beyblade X has just been blowing up on all four corners of the world, and with each and every single release, it's just getting more and more hyped up, and even more so with the most recent release of Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf is a brand new UX Bey in the UX line of Beyblade X, and is the very first brand new Bey for Season 2 of the Beyblade X anime. But what makes Silver Wolf one of the most hyped up Beys in the entire Beyblade X so far is the return of the gimmicks. Now featuring on the Silver Wolf blade, we do have a gimmick on the blade as well as a new gimmick for a bit. Now at the start of Beyblade X, I did make a prediction that starting Season 2, we'll start to see a little more gimmicks involved into the Beys themselves. So it is good to see that my predictions for the Beyblade X franchise are actually coming true. This is just absolutely fantastic, and I'm very excited about Silver Wolf. Now along with the gimmicks of Silver Wolf is a very heavy Bey. For a lot of the fans out there who do prefer the heavier Beys, this release right here is definitely a Bey that you're going to have to get, especially if you're into collecting and utilizing the very heavy Beys in the Beyblade X system. But flipping it over and checking out the back, we can see that it is owned by a brand new character right on the top. I do not know his name, so if those who have read the manga or anything like that who know his name, make sure you drop the name of this blader down in the comments below. I do appreciate that. But looking at the back of the box, Silver Wolf is a right spinning stamina type. Now you can see right up at the top, it does show the two different styles of gimmicks that is associated with this Bey. You have a free spinning layer that sits right below the metal of the blade, as well as a free spinning bit called a free ball. Now the Ratchet is that of the 380, so nothing too special right there. We have seen the 380 before, but the bit that it comes with is another brand new part, and that is the free ball bit. Now the free ball bit is a variation of the ball bit. However, the tip of this bit where all the gears are is free spinning. So I am definitely excited about that and to kind of see how this actually functions in the battle. Now it does come with a brand new winder launcher. It does seem it's been a while since we had a winder launcher release with a standard Beyblade X release. So I'm excited to have a brand new winder launcher to add to the collection. But I say let's just waste no more time. Let's unbox this badass right here. Let's check out the brand new UX-08 Silver Wolf. And there we go, the contents within. Silver Wolf just looks absolutely amazing. This is such a clean design of a Bey. Now originally I thought the free spinning base right on the bottom of the blade right there was going to be a little bit thicker, much like that of the Leon Crest blade, with a very fat blade, very top heavy. However, that's not the case with this. Silver Wolf is actually a very slim blade, which is actually very nice. I actually do like that a lot. But you can see right here, this is the base. This is a free spinning gimmick that is on the blade itself. Now it is free spinning in all directions. Doesn't matter which direction you're spinning it, it is going to be free spinning. Now it does seem to have quite a bit of good movement. It's not too stuck, I guess you could say, in any direction. But overall, we're not going to know if this gimmick actually does perform or do anything in battle until we put this together and throw it in the arena to give it some test spins. However, the design of Silver Wolf just looks absolutely beautiful. The wolf avatar right in the center just looks clean, it looks amazing, as well as even the black plastic prongs for the UX system. But overall, the blade design just looks absolutely phenomenal. Now we have our 380 Ratchet. Like I said before, the 380 Ratchet is nothing too special, nothing too exciting to be all hyped up over. It is a decent Ratchet to have, especially for any type of stamina build or even defensive build. But Takara has already released multiple versions of the 380, so it's not too special. You're not really missing out much on the Ratchet for this Bey. And now the exciting part, the free ball. So it's very interesting. It's supposed to be free spinning. I don't really see it free spinning, but if you look right there in the shaft, you can definitely tell the difference between the free ball and the standard ball bit. So comparing the free ball bit and the ball bit together, you can see that the shaft for the free ball is actually a lot more narrow, and you can see that it does not have the gears that sits right above the disc platform right at the bottom of the shaft. So I'm going to guess that is where the free comes in. It's going to have a little more burst resistance, I'm going to have a feeling. But more than that, when you look at the actual tip itself for the ball bit, it's actually a bit more narrow than the regular ball bit. But I'm going to be honest, it does look actually a little bit more like the orb bit than it does the ball bit, with just how narrow that the tip of that ball is. With just how narrow the tip of the ball is in comparison to the ball bit. And then we have a new winder launcher, the silver and black winder launcher. This looks amazing. I love the silver aesthetics when it comes to this launcher, the silver ripcord. Of all the winder launchers Takara has released so far, I think this definitely for me has the best color scheme for a winder launcher with the silver and black. Alright, but I say let's piece this badass together. Let's check out Silver Wolf fully assembled. Alright, and there we go, Silver Wolf fully assembled. Amazing. This is amazing. This bay looks absolutely amazing, hands down. Now it is a lot skinnier, I guess you could say, than what I was kind of expecting with having a gimmick on the blade as well. But in retrospect, this actually does weigh a fairly decent amount. Alright, but I say let's waste no more time. Let's get the stadium out there. Let's test spin Silver Wolf and see how that free ball bit actually functions. And then let's throw it in some battles and just see how well Silver Wolf actually performs in stock combo form. And for this test spin, we'll be using the Takara Extreme Stadium. Once more, this is the best stadium to use when it comes to testing out new bays. So first, let's test spin Silver Wolf, and let's just see if we can see a performance difference with the free ball bit in comparison to the standard ball bit or the other stamina type bits. There we go, Silver Wolf just looks absolutely beautiful in the stadium right there. I'm very excited to test him out in battle. As we can see, the free ball bit does seem to be a little less aggressive when it comes to a stamina type bit. We do know that when you launch a standard ball bit, for example, in the stadium, when you launch it hard by any means, it will be very aggressive at the start, risking a lot of stamina when it catches that extreme line. But the free ball bit does seem to be more of a stamina like bit, which is actually very exciting for me. Okay, Silver Wolf and Wizard Rod. Definitely got to see which is the better stamina type. I do have a feeling Silver Wolf is going to be what is able to take down and compete against Wizard Rod in general. But he's able to tank those hits, and I like how the free ball bit is performing. It's performing very good. Look at that. He's taking out Wizard Rod in his own game of a stamina battle. Possibly. Is he going? I will take that. Silver Wolf does take that. It was very close, but he was able to completely take down Wizard Rod at his own game of a stamina battle. Now you can definitely see the difference between Wizard Rod. That's the thing with Wizard Rod, is he has a mean little comeback right there. He's able to completely take out Silver Wolf. But you can see the difference in the performance of like a ball bit, like your standard ball bit. Even though this is disc ball, the tip is still identical to the ball bit. But you can see the more aggression out of that when it comes to comparison to the free ball bit. Alright, we got Phoenix Rudder out now. Let's see how well Silver Wolf does up against Phoenix Rudder. Almost a ring out. You can kind of see the gimmick of that blade right there with that free spinning layer at the bottom of that kind of working. You can see how it's dampening some of the heavier impacts from when a bay comes crashing into it. And there it is. He's already taking out Phoenix Rudder in a stamina game, and he is still spinning very, very strong, which is amazing. Woohoo! Good hit right there. This right here is the free ball bit is a perfect stamina type bit. It does not have that much aggression. It does not move around too much, even at the start of a launch, which is great. Look at that. He's already taking out Phoenix Rudder once more in the stamina battle. Those heavy impacts from Phoenix Rudder with that glide bit just seems to be ineffective against Silver Wolf, which is absolutely amazing. Alright, we got Dran Buster out. Let's see how well he does against it. Ooh, an extreme dash. See how well he does up against an attack type for being a stamina type. There he goes. You can see the gimmick working on that blade. It's completely dampening the attacks, reducing the impact of Dran Buster's heavy attacks on Silver Wolf. But there it goes. Silver Wolf takes out Dran Buster with surprising ease. Strong impact right out the gate. Oh, Silver Wolf! That was a very sick and clean extreme dash right there. Straight into the pocket. That was amazing. Alright, but there you guys go. From Takeratome, the brand new UX-08 Silver Wolf. Now, hands down right away, this Bey is absolutely amazing. Not just in the design of the Bey itself and the way the Bey actually looks, but the performance of the Bey is actually surprisingly very, very good, and was able to put up a great fight against some of the other UX Beys. Now, I could definitely see Silver Wolf making it into the competitive scene for sure. The blade and the blade gimmick does seem to actually function very well in battle. You are definitely able to see how the blade's gimmick actually works in the battle. You can see it completely dampening the attacks, reducing the impact from a lot of the incoming attacks from the other Beys in those test battles. So I think it's great to have an actual functioning gimmick that actually does something in battle more than just look good. So that's a good plus right there for Silver Wolf. But comment down below what you guys actually think of Silver Wolf and how hyped you are about this Bey release, and whether or not this release actually met your expectations or if it was a disappointment to you in any way. Now that is everything for this video. I do appreciate you guys jumping in and watching. Stay tuned, we got more Beyblade X content coming to Let's Spin Beys. In the meantime, have yourselves a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.